10集，躲在多米诺骨牌里的能量武士。
Hi, Meng Meng. Are you having fun playing the energy game?
开心，克里斯博士，我觉得这简直太不可思议了。我就用手指这么轻轻的一推，就能一下子推倒这么多多米诺骨牌。我也是一个能量武士。
Yes, you are an energy warrior. But here, have a look. If I place the dominoes like this, do you think you could push them over?
当然能啦。我推不动，克里斯博士。为什么我把它们分开摆就很容易推倒，但是把它们放在一起后就推不动了呢？
Haha, Meng Meng. There's physics of energy motion inside of it. Kids, it's an interesting question. Do you know the answer? Today, Dr. Chris is going to tell you the relationship between the energy warrior and the dominoes. Kids, in the last lecture, we learned that we get our energy from eating food. And then we store this energy inside of our bodies. And then we turn that energy into the energy we need for exercises. The car needs to burn gas to move. The kite needs wind energy to fly. And the ball needs to be kicked by us in order to roll away. Everything in the world needs energy to move. We call this energy the movement energy, which can be stored in many things. Meng Meng, we call it the energy warrior.
能量武士，快给我力量吧！但是我还是没办法把它们推倒。克里斯博士，我知道怎么我推不动这么多牌了，是因为我的力气不够，就是能量不够。可是为什么把它们分开摆，我就能全部推倒呢？这些牌倒下去的能量是从哪儿来的呢？
That's a great observation and question, Meng Meng. Where do you think the energy comes from?
多米诺骨牌不吃东西。
No, they don't. That's correct.
所以说，它们可能是从我身上获取能量的。
Yes, that's right.
但是我只推了一张牌啊，又没用多大力气，其他的牌是怎么从我这儿获得能量的呢？
Well, Meng Meng, let me ask you a question. Who stacked up the dominoes in the first place?
是我摆的。
Well done, Meng Meng. Children, the reason is that we stood up the dominoes, giving our movement energy to the dominoes. That's the secret. Kids, do you understand? We give our movement energy to the dominoes, which is stored inside of the dominoes. It's like putting a little energy warrior inside of each domino. When we push over the first domino, that energy is released.
所以说每张牌中都有一个能量武士。当我推倒第一块牌时，就释放了第一个能量武士，然后这个能量武士又推倒了第二张牌，释放了第二个能量武士，就这样一个接一个，把它们都释放了，是吗？
Right, Meng Meng. Before something falls or drops, it took energy to get it from that lower spot to the higher spot. There, it has stored energy. This is just like the stored energy inside of food or inside of our bodies.
原来这些能量武士都是来自于我呀！耶！
Yes, Meng Meng. Let me tell you all the hiding route of the energy warrior. When you're at home eating eucalyptus leaves, that energy gets turned into stored energy in your body. Then your muscles use that energy to make movement energy. Your movement energy stacks up the dominoes. Then you have more movement energy to push over the first domino. The stored energy inside of that first domino gets turned into movement energy. And that knocks over the second domino, which has stored energy that gets turned into movement energy that knocks over the third domino, and so on.
哦，我终于明白多米诺骨牌倒下的物理原理了。等一等，克里斯博士，有些地方不太对。如果说所有的多米诺骨牌全都倒下，不再运动了，那能量武士现在在哪儿呢？他们消失了吗？记得你上节课说过，能量武士永远不会被消灭呀。
Ah, a good question. You have the mark of a clever scientist, thinking hard and asking good questions. The answer is that the energy has not disappeared. It has simply changed form again. Today, I'm going to tell you where that energy has gone. Children, do you remember where our strength comes from? Food. Next time you're at the supermarket, have a look at the information label. That tells you how much energy is in the food. But remember, your body only knows what to do with the energy stored in healthy food. Blah. When you eat healthy food, your body stores that energy inside of you. When it comes time to move, your body will turn that stored energy into movement energy. You can give that movement energy to other things, like this soccer ball. Energy is never created or destroyed. It only changes form. Meng Meng, can you repeat that?
能量既不能被创造出来，也不能被消灭掉，它只会改变形式。克里斯博士，这句话的意思是不是说能量武士本来就在这个世界上，没有人能够消灭他们，但是他们会变身成为别的样子，隐藏起来，是吗？
Exactly right, Meng Meng. The energy warriors do have this ability. Do you understand now? The fallen dominoes don't destroy the energy, they just
变成别的样子了。那么克里斯博士，多米诺骨牌倒下之后，能量武士又变成什么了呢？他们都躲在哪儿了呀？
This is a secret. I can't tell you today.
拜托嘛，克里斯博士，告诉我吧，告诉我吧。
If you want to figure out this question, you need to have a better grasp of the sentence that I just said. Instead of disappearing, energy only changes form. Kids, first, let me tell you about energy changing form inside of your body. We already know that food energy can be turned into movement energy. But do you remember what happens when you move a lot? Like when you do exercise?
我感觉很热。
Right. Heat is another kind of energy called heat energy. When we are doing exercises, the food energy gets turned into heat as well as movement. Meng Meng, do you remember that our bodies are in motion all of the time?
记得，我的心脏和我的肺一直都在运动着。那我们体内器官的运动也会产生热能吗？
Yes. Do you believe me? Let me show you. This is a thermometer. It measures heat with temperature. Have a look. It says the temperature in this room is 25 degrees Celsius. Now let's take your temperature. Look at that! Your body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. That's much warmer than the air. That's the energy transferred from your organ movement and your stored food.
哇，真神奇！难怪妈妈总说我是妈妈的小棉袄、小暖炉呢。可是我们身体的热能又跑到哪里去了呢？
The heat is carried off into the air and spreads quickly, too thin. This is just like water waves in the pond from our previous lecture. The heat spreads out and then is too small for us to see. This is why we can't get the heat energy back, and so we must eat food to regain our energy.
原来我们从食物中获得的能量，最后会变成热能跑掉了。能量武士就是这样从我身体里跑掉的。
Right. But the important thing to remember is that energy is never destroyed. It only changes form to heat. Let's play the domino game again to find out where the energy warrior is.
亲子游戏。
Children, remember, we give our movement energy to the dominoes when we stack them up. They store this energy waiting to fall. that stored energy gets changed to movement energy when we push them over. After they have fallen, they have no more stored energy, and they're not moving. But we just learned that energy is never destroyed. So where did it go? I will reveal the answer to this question in our next lecture. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye!